K. They'll go to double tight end, sets a lot with Mobley in. And running the ball is Bobby Humphrey. They run counters. Bobby Humphrey, the Broncos now go. 2nd down and 6. Here's Elway against the big rush. Gets the ball away. Nicely done as he gets it to Orson Mobley. A huge tight end. Big rush. Cornelius Bennett was coming on a blitz on the left side. And Elway very coolly stood in and then led his tight end perfectly. Mr. Trumpy's mic not in working order. Is it going now, Trump?
I think so.
You're ready. Here's Elway on a sprint out. The rush is coming. Elway downfield with a perfect throw, and that's the matchup that the Broncos wanted to get. Steve Sewell against Smith. The Buff as the Broncos moving the ball nicely in their opening possession. Humphrey. And Bobby Humphrey breaks through the Buffalo defense inside the 45-yard line. Invariably, they go to Humphrey on 1st and 10 plays. Ray Bentley filled and made the stop at linebacker. On a 2nd down and 3. Sewell. He appears to have yet another Denver 1st down. 10 for the Broncos. No score 1st quarter. Draw play. Humphrey. And Bobby Humphrey breaks it inside the 30-yard line. Broncos need 8. Play fake. Elway throws to the open man. Sewell out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 20, down close to the 16-yard line. Mile high. A lot of short routes. Fake. Humphrey, delayed draw, and Bobby Humphrey is down to the 5-yard line. On a 1st and 10 play, Humphrey rips through the Bills for a 10-yard gain, and Nate Odom starts up. In his wisdom, he could soon be out of the game with an ejection, going after an offensive lineman, a 12-yard gain on the play.
Well, he's huge offensive lineman, and it works.
Power set. Bobby Humphrey, close, and he's in.
How about that for a start? 80-yard drive. Whoa.
Not yet had the ball, and the Broncos move out to a 7-0 lead. Doesn't look on. Sun breaking through now as Elway leads the Broncos again. Humphrey running hard, and he's not done until he gets across the 40-yard line on a 1st down carry. A gain of about 6 yards on the play.
And the nose tackle don't really have a lot of years. Jeff Wright.
Elway on a sprint out. Takes a look, and John Elway dances ahead for a 1st down and steps out. Shane Conlon ran him out of bounds along the other inside linebacker. Even with a foot problem. Bobby Humphrey rips into open field and takes it down to the 29-yard line. Free ball. Buffalo has it. If indeed it's a fumble, he wasn't down first. Nate Odoms was on the ball. We'll see or not whether they rule that it was a fumble.
No signal yet.
When they go to their 7-man defensive alignment, 7 defensive backs. Kelly swings it out. This is Jamie Mueller. Blockers in front of Mueller, who's not fast, but he's strong. Takes it very close to a 1st down. Bills got Lofton. He was waived by the Raiders. Thurman Thomas shows his stuff as he darts in and gets ahead for a gain of almost 10 yards on a 2nd down play. Good playing conditions. Sun breaking through. Kelly throws on 2nd down. He has an open man, and nicely done. Thurman Thomas turns out on Steve Dennis Smith and makes the reception. A 12-yard gain by Thomas and a 1st down for Buffalo. Mueller gets the ball. Free ball, and the Broncos have it. Jamie Mueller, who doesn't get much work carrying the ball, has it knocked free, and the Broncos are on it. They're down as the Bills bring their defenders up tight to bump at the line of scrimmage. Here's the rush on Elway. John Elway can go, and he's on his way. John Elway sprints ahead for the 1st down and slides to a halt as John Elway makes big things happen. Buffalo brings almost 8 people onto the line with the cornerbacks up tight. Smith came early. Replay indeed for John Elway. Downfield throw, and it's a connection to Ricky Nattiel inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line of the Bills. Down Elway, and the Bronx need almost 10. Draw play, and they stuff it. Bills read it all the way. Jeff Wright, the nose tackle, 91.
Well, they finally stop it. They got the same formation. Spot for a fake.
Kubiak's the quarterback. Blocked. Bills have the ball. James Williams, the rookie top draft choice, takes it out across the 40 and gets it to the 45-yard line. Thank you, Bob. Now the Bills go to the shotgun. They're down at 11. Lofton with a spectacular catch. The ball. He hasn't been back in since on offense. Here's a throw and a catch. With the ball is Andre Reed, an all-pro player last season, and he's inside of the 19-yard line. A gain of 18 yards on the play as Kelly, with a great fake, looks off the Denver defenders and then throws a strike to number 83.
Your game plan.
Tough call now for Kelly and the Bills as the Broncos show blitz. And it's coming as Kelly drops back on 3rd and 10 and cannot make the connection. And so the Bills drive stalls and they'll send their kicker out. Scott Norwood has hit 7 of 10 field goal attempts this season. One of the NFL's most consistent place kickers. 37-yard attempt. He spins it up. Goes to the crossbar, and it's no good. So the Bills come away with nothing, and the Broncos continue to lead the game 7-0 with 9:59 to play in the first half. The fourth quarter last Sunday.
Look at that number.
Needed overtime to win. Swing pass. Thurman Thomas gets a block.
Fumble.
Loses the ball. Buffalo has it at the 21-yard line. Jim, lost 2 games here have the Bills since the start of the '88 season. Over 2 seasons, just 2 losses at home. 3rd down throw by Jim Kelly, intercepted by Atwater. Steve Atwater picks it off. He looked like a wide receiver, and he's down to the 30-yard line. James Lofton, the intended receiver. So the Broncos strike on defense, get a second Bill turnover. Out of the Buffalo 30, 1st down and 10. 7-0 Denver. Ball was caught. They're going to rule he caught it at the 5-yard line. I thought a penalty marker was thrown, but it wasn't. Down around the NFL, Sunday number 4. 2nd and goal, Denver. Touchdown, Broncos. On a slant counter play, Steve Sewell goes in. And the Broncos extend their lead over the favored Bills to 13-0. Kelly from the shotgun floods the defense with receivers, stands in, and he's going to be in trouble as he's knocked down at the 20. Fletcher coming hard. Kelly stands in. Ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. It's on the field, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Playing with 11. Here's Kelly on 3rd down. He needs 17. Open man, James Lofton. 1st down, Bills out to the 41-yard line. 1st down. Kelly stands in, throws it up the middle of the field. He gets his man down Smith, and then the Broncos come pounding on the ball. These Broncos are really tackling today.
Not open.
Here's an up back, and it's taken by Don Smith as the Bills take it down to the 40-yard line. They go to their bag of tricks. 2nd down. Kelly looks, dumps it off. This is Don Smith. He's going to be able to get out of bounds if he plays it right. He did not. Stayed in bounds. Buffalo, a continuing leader of the NFL in attendance. Virtually every year they're either at or near the top. Out pattern, ball is caught. Look at that strike put on by an angry Elliott Smith. They called Elliott Smith one a day in the spring and the summer drills. He was catching so many interceptions, but he missed that one, and now the Bills get an incomplete pass with 11 seconds to play, and they'll not chance anything else on 3rd down. They'll try the field goal. It's 3rd down. 11 seconds left. They go to the kick, and Norwood this time drills it up and good. So the Bills avert a first-half shutout. The Broncos go to the locker room with some big winnings, a 14-3 lead over the favored Buffalo Bills. We're going now to NFL Live in New York as we're ready to switch there into Bob Costas. Bob? So the Broncos now set up 1st down and 10. Elway, long ball, going for it, and it's intercepted, picked off by Kirby Jackson. He's across the 40 and out to the 49-yard line. Bruce Smith ought to get credit for that interception. He was in Elway's face, and he had to loft the ball. It hung, and Jackson was right on it. Balls and long kicks. Bills pick up the blitz. Here's the throw. Thurman Thomas, you'll remember the one he dropped in the first half. He's right on this one, and he's out to the cross midfield to the 45-yard line. Kelly looks on 2nd down. He's going to take it himself. Jim Kelly gets inside the 35-yard line. Dallas Cowboys hanging right in against the Giants. They just scored, did the Cowboys, in an Emmitt Smith run, and they trail 17-10. 3. Third down. Bills need just about 4. Kelly's in trouble. He gets out of it, lost the ball, picked it up, but they're taken out of field position for a field goal throw.
Nobody to throw to.
Third down. John Elway and the Broncos need 7. Big rush and down to 3 ball. Buffalo has it at the 10-yard line, and that from the 12-yard line.
A draw would work here. A draw would work here. There it is.
Down they go to the goal line. It's a touchdown. Does the job, and now a bad snap. This is big. And it's a 14-9 game. Offensive tackle took Atwater out of the play. Now let's see what Elway and the Broncos do. They go to the runner. Here's Bobby Humphrey. Turns upfield, and Humphrey, as the Bills go hard for the ball, is out to the 39-yard line.
The flag comes in, too.
Yep, another marker in on the play. Cornelius Bennett, 97, was on the tackle. Broncos now have the ball out to their 43. Humphrey. Open gap. Bobby Humphrey breaks it all the way down to the Bills' 40-yard line. Third down. They give it to Sammy Winder. He turns the corner, and Sammy's going to lose yards. Back to the 43-yard line. Stadium. The Bills now with the ball, first and 10. Free ball. It's up for grabs. And the Broncos signal they have it. They do. The Broncos get the fumble recovery. Looks like Tragan was on it. Thurman Thomas fumbled the ball. We remember the Elway fumble at the 10, and Buffalo subsequently scored its only touchdown. Big rush, open man. Running in the open field is Sammy Winder. Head down, Winder takes it to the 6-yard line, and we might have a late hit call. Winder and Humphrey, the runners. That's Sammy Winder, and he's in for a Bronco touchdown.
That's the same play that Steve Sewell scored on.
Knee surgery. Doctors are optimistic that he'll be back playing again next season, though. Downfield throw. It's caught. Andre Reed is to the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play and a first down for the Bills. The Bills have struggled against it all day. Swing pass. Mueller looking for room to run. On a second down play, he lost 2 yards. Broncos come with a 4-man rush, but it gets through, and Kelly's lost back at the 45-yard line. Mecklenburg does the job. Touchdown machine, Carl Mecklenburg. He scored one last week. Get your local listings for the game in your area, the doubleheader game, as Humphrey tries to go wide, and does.
Boy.
Dipping in and out. There's a lot of tackling late. This could be another late hit. Bennett hit him out of bounds. Offensive lineman from Boston College. 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. And off. Humphrey weaving his way through the Buffalo defense is just remarkable. It looks like 3 or 4 people have an angle on him, and yet he keeps going and gets ahead on a first down carry for a gain of 8 yards. Back to live action. We open the fourth quarter. The Broncos in the lead and with the ball. Here's a handoff as Humphrey again shoots into the Bills defense and comes inside the 40-yard line down close to the 38. At the left feet, right?
Great. 2 breaks in the same foot. We'll get it.
Here we are as he runs again all day long.
Friday night, a premier football game that's holding against the Denver Broncos. This play will come back.
Humphrey breaks it inside the 40-yard line and down to the 37. Elway gets some time, loops to an open man. Running free is Vance Johnson. He has the first down all the way down to the 16-yard line. Second down and 8. Draw. Humphrey down to the 8-yard line. Humphrey up the middle. Elway sets in a shotgun and calls a quarterback draw. And he's down to the 7-yard line. Treadwell has it blocked. Cornelius Bennett, he can run. Cornelius Bennett, and a live ball is going to go the distance for the Bills. So the defense will score a touchdown as Cornelius Bennett takes it all the way. Cornelius, 80 yards for a touchdown, and this crowd has erupted now in the big defensive play. And they stress blocking kicks by extending at the ball, not raising your arms. That gives people a window to get it in the air.
Well, you got a young man, Rick Dennison, who for years was a major contributor to this Bronco defense. Way 3 weeks ago, brought back in the middle of this week.
Game, but now they're right back in it. Humphrey hit, knocked down. Jeff Wright, the nose tackle, who's been knocked around a little bit today, makes a head-on stick to 16. Timing throw. Elway, tip ball, intercepted. The ball's picked off by Leonard Smith. He's going to go in, and Buffalo takes the lead. Extra point attempt by Norwood is no good. He missed the extra point. 21. Even if he made it, a field goal could conceivably win it for the Broncos, but we've got a long way to go. The defense is now scoring. Big things are happening fast here in Buffalo as the Bills have scored twice on defensive touchdowns and taken the lead. Now they kick off again. Vance Johnson dancing. He's in trouble. Here's a penalty marker down. Down by a single point with a lot of time left. Ace backfield, ace alignment. Whoa. Elway got it. Buffalo has it.
Bennett. Hasn't taken the field.
Right. Handoff. Touchdown, Kenneth Davis. Has to score a touchdown and a field goal to win now.
That's 19 points now produced by Buffalo because of the turnovers. 19 of the 29 scored. Somehow he gets his team back into the game.
They'll be back in it. He's now doing the snap count with his foot.
Smith.
With 7 to go, 7 minutes. Here's McKellar of the Metzlars, the tight end, getting his first reception of the day. He has a first down. That's in the shotgun. Third down, they need 11. Here comes the rush. Kelly dumps it over the middle. He's got Lofton, and he's short of the first down. Denver had him hemmed in. At the 30 now, a marker comes in from off the play again. The back judge fired in a yellow flag. Ooh, if it's a face mask, that'll be a first down. That's...
Oh, wait a minute. If it's a face mask, they go back from the spot of the play, Don.
And they'll rule on it how it can be 5, 10, or 15, depending on the intent.
Unless they're saying it's after the play.
Coach Reeves not pleased, looking for an explanation.
Even with the penalty, they're going to be, they're going to give him the first down.
He's got a swirling wind behind him. It's very tough to play. He will get some help if he goes for it, and he does. Wide. Chance that has turned this game around. Tip ball.
Again.
Leonard, it was Seals who got it. Leon Seals. And 80,000 making noise. Third down, fourth down, and 10. Downfield, he's got a man, and Elway hits Ricky Nattiel at midfield. First down, Broncos.
Tackle. Perry is out.
Hard throw. Is it a catch? And Look at that. It was good for a first down. Natil again. He's had some problems with a knee, Ricky Natil, a tremendous receiver from Florida.
5 minutes of the second half. It won't start till the snap.
Elway goes to a draw. Winder running in very well. And Sammy Winder's finally taken down at the 24-yard line.
Oh, good
Screen
play.
pass. On the run is Winder. He's inside the 10 and taken out of bounds at the 5-yard, the 8-yard line.
Guys at the line of scrimmage for the Bills defense.
Draw. Nothing.
Bad fall.
Darryl Kelly, number 56, read it all the way and stopped Sammy Winder for a 3-yard loss.
This is going to run it. Good defensive call by Walt Corey.
There's a throw. Oh! Touchdown Broncos. Elway guns the ball into the end zone to Ricky Natil, and Denver is now down 29-27 with the extra point attempt coming up at 1:25 to play. Here it comes. They've worked hard on this.
Uh-oh.
Ball. Buffalo has it.
Metzelaars,
who once scored 45 points in a college basketball game, goes high up into the air and comes down with a rebound. The Bills come back to win it. Down at halftime 14-3, down 21-9 in the fourth quarter, and they win the game 29-28.
Final score, Buffalo 29, Denver 28.